Here we have a 2018 18-plate BMW 520d M Sport. Now it does come with 4 superb 19-inch alloy wheels in gloss black, which are unscratched and unmarked. Now we also have the LED headlights, the black Kinegos, M Sport styling kit, which includes black front splitter, side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler, and also a rear diffuser. And that's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have the M Sport badge on either front wing, as well as 2 vents. Now we also have the blacked out styling, which includes the black alloys, black window trim, and also the privacy glass on the rear. And there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, dual exhaust, flush the rear bumper, and also the rear diffuser. Now opening up the rear boot, we do have a nice spacious size boot, as you can see just there. Now on the left hand side we do have a storage net, and on the right hand side we do have a storage bin. Now closing that boot, I'll show you the boot spoiler, as you can see just there. And this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle. Now if you look on the door handles, they do have the chrome strip, which is a very nice contrast to the black. And there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now going to the rear of the car, I'll be able to show you the interior. Now we do have coral Dakota leather throughout, with ISOFIX points, pull down leather armrests with 2 nice sized cup holders. We also have storage behind the driver and passenger seat. Now in the centre we do have your vents, as well as 2 bits of storage, and we have a 12-volt connectivity. Now on the doors we do have the BMW individual trim just there, with the ambient lighting underneath, coral leather trim, and also electric windows. I'll go into the front of the vehicle. There's a look at the driver's full coral Dakota leather front seat, which is extremely comfortable, and also heated and electric. Now on the driver's door we do have the BMW individual trim again, with the ambient lighting, electric windows just there as well, with the coral leather trim. Jumping inside the vehicle, just down there we do have your auto lights. Foot on the brake, we do have your keyless start there as well. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift just behind if you wish to take the car into manual mode. Now we do have cruise control and speed limit just there as well. Now we do have the digital dash, as you can see just there. Now, as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dash. It has covered just over 29,040 miles. Now if I put it into different drive modes, you'll see the dash change. So it's now blue for eco, silver for comfort, and then red for sports. Now going to the centre, where we can find the touchscreen. Now if we go and press home, go on to navigation, where we can have the satellite navigation. We do have DAB radio. Scroll across, we do have FM, AM, music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio, and also USB. We also have Bluetooth phone connectivity as well. Navigation. Now we do have different drive modes, where you can see Eco Pro, Comfort, and then Sport. Now coming down here, you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to on both sides. Now we do have ice cold aircon. For those hot summer days, really does make all the difference. And for those cold winter mornings, we also have 2 heated front seats. As you can see, work exactly how you would expect it to. Now we do have the BMW individual trim just there in the middle as well. Push that open, we do have a bit of storage as well as USB and 12-volt connectivity. And we also have 2 nice sized cup holders. I'll pop that closed again. Now we do have the gloss black trim there as well, next to the brushed metal and the BMW individual trim, which really does stand out. Now this is what you use to control everything happens on the screen if you're not using the touchscreen. So it's your electric parking brake with auto hold, track control on and off with your driving mode select, and also your parking sensors on and off. Soft touch leather armrest with storage in there as well, from a touch of a button just underneath there. And there's a look at the passengers full coral Dakota leather front seat with extended thigh support if you may need it. Now, as you can see, the BMW individual trim goes all the way around this vehicle, and it does really look very, very nice. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 520d M Sport. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with the steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It is going to be straight and true, and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now do you have paddle shift if you wish to hit the car into manual mode, as well as cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel. Now to activate the cruise control, simply push the button at the top, and then push up, and then it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. And then to go up by 1, push up very slightly. To go up to the nearest 5 miles an hour, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll go to the nearest 5. Now the roundabout taking the left, as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. So I'm going to take over the paddle shift now. So I'm currently in 4th, drop it down to 3rd, into 4th, into 5th, and then I'm going to let the car take it back over. Now you can also put the car into M and S, so M meaning manual and S meaning sport, by pushing the gear stick to the left. Now to get out of that, you can then push it back to the right, and then it'll go back into D. Now I do have a digital dash in front of me, so you can change and go through what settings you have. So currently I have DAB radio on. I can also change the radio station via the screen in front of me using the multifunction steering wheel. Now in the centre we do have a touchscreen where we have satellite navigation, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity, and again DAB radio. Then when you pop it into reverse, you do have your front and rear parking sensors, and you do have your rear reversing camera. Now we do have very comfortable full coral Dakota leather front seats and rear seats, which you can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now we do have the BMW individual trim all around this vehicle, which is a very nice addition. Now here at Ars Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership. We have 3 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. So right now I'm going up to the industrial state, where I'm going to take a right, and before an emergency stop, put it straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And the rear camera that you'll see pop up in the centre just there. So pulling in now, I'll be able to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and then back into drive, and you can see the rear camera just there, as well as the front and rear parking sensors there as well. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions in the test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this video test drive. I hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.